Hi and welcome to my soul tribe. My name is Miriam Rose. If you like this video, please make sure to subscribe, set your bell on all, like, comment and share, as I really appreciate all of your support. In today's video, I will be covering Jennifer Lawrence admitting to kissing Liam Hemsworth after it has been speculated that Miley Cyrus hinted about her in her music video Flowers having had an affair with Liam during Miley's and Liam's marriage. Further, I will be discussing how Kim Kardashian was forced to become relatable for a minute on TikTok after having lost a bet with her and Kanye West's daughter North. And lastly, I will be covering how Cardi B was transparent about getting advice from Kim Kardashian on where to get plastic surgery done. Now let's get on with the video. There has been a resurfaced clip where Jennifer Lawrence admitted to kissing Liam Hemsworth after speculating that Miley Cyrus dropped hints in her recent music video called Flowers. There has been a lot of speculation around Miley Cyrus's new single Flowers this week. Miley dropped a new song last week, and it wasn't long before fans started theorizing that it could be all about her divorce from Liam Hemsworth. Liam and Miley first hit it off on the set of their movie The Last Song in 2009, and they wound up staying together, be it on and off for a decade. The pair did get engaged twice before finally tying the knot in December 2018. Sadly, their marriage didn't last long, and less than a year later, in August of 2019, they announced that they had parted ways for good. Fans have been speculating that Miley Cyrus has been dropping hints in her music Flowers, which inspired their breakup, the first being that the song was literally released on his birthday. In the lyrics, Miley also made a point of reference to a burning home, which many saw as a clear nod to the couple's house in Malibu, which tragically did burn down during the Woolsey fire in 2018. Verse number 1: "We were good, we were gold, kinda dream that can't be sold. We were right till we weren't. Built a home and watched it burn." She also sang about being the one who felt reluctant to end the relationship, stating, "I didn't want to leave, I didn't want to lie," which seems to line up with reports that Liam abruptly filed for divorce while Miley eagerly wanted to make things work, as fans speculated that it wasn't Miley who was cheating on Liam at all. Pre-chorus: "I didn't want to leave you, I didn't want to lie, started to cry but then remembered I." Along with the single, Miley also dropped a music video giving people more than enough material to continue to search for hints. It was that video that led fans to circulate some more far-fetched theories, albeit, including that the video was shot in a home where Liam used to have affairs, 14 in fact, according to a TikToker, and that Miley is wearing a suit belonging to Liam. For the record, both of these viral claims appear to be completely baseless, as you will find out later on during this video. One theory that seems to have stuck in the speculation that Miley's golden dress is a pointed nod to Liam's former Hunger Games co-star Jennifer Lawrence. In case you have not watched it, the video begins with Miley walking around LA wearing a golden hooded dress from Yves Saint Laurent's fall 1991 collection. A number of fans pointed out online that the vintage number bears a striking resemblance to that dress that Jennifer Lawrence wore alongside Liam at the LA premiere of The Hunger Games, which first came out in 2012. So while we're theorizing, the only reason fans can think that Miley might possibly be wanting to shade Jennifer Lawrence is because she and Liam were rumored to have had a fling while shooting the 4-part movie franchise between 2012 to 2015. Fans seeking answers have uncovered an old interview clip in which Jennifer Lawrence confirmed that she and Liam once did share an off-camera kiss. During a 2015 appearance on Watch What Happens Live, host Andy Cohen did quiz Jennifer Lawrence on the rumors that she and Liam did share an offline kiss. "Have you two ever kissed when the cameras weren't rolling?" he asked, referring to the fact that they obviously did kiss in character as Katniss and Gale while shooting promoting the Hunger Games movie. Tellingly, Jennifer Lawrence did hesitate and fidget for a while in her seat before she responded, "Liam and I grew up together. Liam is really hot. What would you have done?" And Andy replied yes, prompting the actor to let out a laugh and come clear. Yes, she confessed. Now, if you remember that Liam and Miley first got together in 2009, you may be thinking that Jennifer's admission is confirmation that Liam did indeed cheat, and that the gold dress that Miley is wearing is a subtle hint of betrayal. However, it's worth noting that there were numerous times Liam and Miley put their relationship on pause throughout the years, so it may be likely that Liam and Jennifer did kiss, and it happened when Miley and Liam were not together at that time. Another flaw in the Jennifer Lawrence theory is that Miley has previously made clear that infidelity had nothing to do with her and Liam's split, tweeting in 2019, "I refuse to admit that my marriage ended because of cheating. But the truth is, once Liam and I reconciled, I meant it and I was committed. There are no secrets to uncover here. I have learned from every experience in my life. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be. It is boring. I have grown up in front of you. But the bottom line is I have grown up. I can admit to a lot of things, but I refuse to admit that my marriage ended because of cheating. Liam and I have been together for a decade. I have said it before, and it remains true. I love Liam and always will." It is quite unlikely that Miley attempted to shade Jennifer Lawrence this far down the line, particularly being that the lyrics also made no reference to cheating whatsoever. Now let's see what Laura Lee and mannymua had to say about all of this debacle in their full coverage podcast.
Crazy. I love the song, but
I love Miley.
it's so, yeah, see, that's the thing.
Like, I'm obsessed with her. She's one of my faves.
Definitely.
Genuinely, I think
And
that.
she's Miley Cyrus.
Look at Miley.
She's fucking Miley Cyrus.
Miley.
Okay, so there's some things going on with the song. First, I want to jump into the drama with it. The alleged.
The alleged drama.
So she recaps Bruno Mars' song that allegedly Liam dedicated to her.
Yes.
And kind of, twist the words like,
mirrors.
it mirrors the song to bitch, I don't need you.
Exactly. It mirrors Bruno's song.
To bitch, I don't need you.
It literally is
I'm
something
on
like,
my own.
oh, like, I should have bought you flowers. And she's like, I have my own flowers.
And then just
like other things.
All
like,
the lyrics mirror it. And like people caught on to that very quickly. But now some random TikToker came up with a rumor. Now this has come out that like it's a rumor. But so she films the music video dancing around kind of like the Joker because she's the quote unquote villain.
Yep.
She's doing kind of like the Joker dance because it kind of mirrors his dance.
Yep.
And she's in this mansion in Hollywood doing the music video. So a TikToker came out with, oh, the house that she shot the video in is in the house that Liam would bring all his women, and he had an affair while they were married with 14 different women in that house. And now it's come out that just a TikToker made that up and that it's not true.
But like, and it got so big that when I saw that, I was like, fuck, dude, that's crazy. I can't believe that that's like what happened. Mind you, it was a rumor. So this is like really a lesson that's like, don't be believing everything you just come across and see and hear.
Everything they hear on TikTok. And I'm like, guys, I have watched TikTokers just tell bold-faced lies, like just straight up so confidently to the camera. And I'm like, that's not true. I mean, granted, I'm at my own business.
Of course.
Okay, I'm at my own business.
Yes.
And I'm like, oh, that's not true. So, it came out that allegedly one of Miley's friends leaked to the press that Liam had been sleeping with over 14 women in the house. And then it came out, which I told Manny, I was like, if that's true, that's like the worst.
Horrible.
That is just.
And then he deserves a lot worse.
Yeah, he deserves a lot worse.
She's been giving it to him fucking hard with the songs and everything just coming out. And I'm like, well, then he deserved all of it.
She released it on his birthday, and she slowly, every hour, released a new song every hour on his birthday, so that way, he would really feel it. Jake Gyllenhaal is off.
Baby.
Taylor Swift tagged Miley. She said,
yeah, she's like, you're in, girl. It's your turn. It's very poetic, especially because like when you do listen to it in that mirroring kind of way, it really does feel like, oh my God, it's like, it really is mirroring Bruno's song, and the way the song is going, it sounds like the Bruno song too. Yeah. In a way. So I'm like, this really is so accurate and so poetic in a way.
She looks
she's just
so fucking hot.
She's so hot.
She looks so hot.
Miley, I love you.
Miley, come on the pod.
Like Miley, I had tagged her in like on my stories, like just like listening to the song, I'm like, bitch, period, and she liked it. I love Miley. I met Miley. We had a moment that one time, remember?
In the car.
In the car.
She pulled up next to tell him.
So I was leaving Universal, and this is when they were doing The Voice at Universal. Or she was on The Voice, and she was one of the judges. And I was pulling out of the lot, and I was like at a red light, and I was on my Snapchat. It's like Snapchat at the time. Tapping, I was like doing something, and I hear a car pull up next to me, and then I hear a voice that's like, "I see you making your vid. I see you." And I rolled down the window, and it's Miley in her car, and she's like, "I see you making your video. I know who you are." And I was like, I didn't say period at the time because I wasn't saying period at the time, but I was like, "Hey, you." I was like, "Oh my god, hey girl, how are you?" And we just like had like a cute moment in our cars, like across from each other. But I just thought it was really sweet that she pulled up to me and was like, "I see you making your video, bitch, you better work."
The best.
And I was like, "You're so humble." I love you. And then she sent me a bouquet on Valentine's because of it.
So as you see, do not always believe everything that you see on TikTok, because a lot of the things that come out on TikTok are far-fetched and simply not true. So what do you believe? Do you believe in the conspiracy that Liam has cheated on Miley 14 times, and is she shading Jennifer Lawrence, or is this all just a conspiracy theory? I would like to know your comments below. Now let's move on to the next story. Kim Kardashian was recently praised for her sense of humor in a TikTok video where she wanted to prove to the world and also to her daughter North that she can be relatable and is actually human. The billionaire Kim Kardashian usually shows a polished look on her TikTok account. However, in this particular TikTok, she showed herself as being human and quite real because she lost a bet to her 9-year-old daughter North. Last year, North's dad Kanye West publicly expressed his disapproval of North being on all social media platforms and accused Kim of trying to antagonize him with the uploads which North has frequently done, especially on TikTok. And now it appears that Kim Kardashian shares her TikTok account with her 9-year-old daughter North. Kim has also always maintained that she allows North to use the TikTok account to express her own creativity and said that making videos brings her happiness amidst her parents' bitter separation. Now Kim quoted, "Kanye's constant attacks on me in interviews and on social media is actually more hurtful than any TikTok North might create. As the parent who is the main provider and caregiver for our children, I'm doing my best to protect our daughter while also allowing her to express her creativity in the medium that she wishes with adult supervision because it brings her happiness. Divorce is different enough on our children, and Kanye's obsession with trying to control and manipulate our situation so negatively and publicly is only causing further pain for all. From the beginning, I have wanted nothing but a healthy and supportive co-parenting relationship because it is what is best for our children, and it saddens me that Kanye continues to make it impossible every step of the way. I wish to handle all matters regarding our children privately, and hopefully he can finally respond to the third attorney he has had in the last year to resolve any issues amicably." Later, Kim clarified that the account that North uses on TikTok is managed by an adult via Kim's phone. Therefore, North's usage is always monitored on TikTok, especially where she loves to post. Having said that, Kim continued that comments are always switched off on their public posts so that North is not subjected to any negativity. At the time, Kim was largely supported by her fans, but earlier this year, the TikTok backlash began to emerge again after she shared a weird and uncomfortable video with North. In this post, North had used her special effect makeup skills to imitate her father, and she resembled him to the T. Kim appeared next to her daughter and wrapped her arms around her while pouting as Kanye's song Bound to played. Kim famously appeared nude in the 2013 music video for this track, which left many viewers uncomfortable with its inclusion in the clip. Others accused Kim of trying to be all exy in the video despite being with her young daughter, with one person writing, "This is so weird, why is Kim being actual? Why is it to a song about Kim and Ye having sex? Has North seen the music video?" Kim also came under fire for for refusing to turn off her actuality in her social media posts, which is common criticism of Kim. Followers were quite shocked when Kim returned to TikTok and did exactly that, taking part in a popular trend on the app where users pile on heavy makeup while lip-syncing to British grime artist Miley B and her diss track M to the B. In this particular video, Kim is vigorously chewing a chewing gum as she ties her hair into a messy bun and applies heavy makeup. She makes her eyebrows really thick and black, a lot darker than her usual brows, and uses way too dark of foundation before adding concealer that is very, very light. Kim completes the look with ill-fitted false lashes and a concealer over her lips, staring straight into the camera while she continues to chew chewing gum. The final look is very different to Kim's normal, polished and undeniably contrived way that Kim usually presents herself to the world, that many did struggle to believe that it was actually Kim Kardashian that they were watching. And one person tweeted, "I refuse to believe. I've just watched a video of Kim Kardashian miming to Miley B. Surely that can't be real." Someone else wrote, "If you had told me in 2016 that Kim K would know who Miley B is, I would have laughed in your face." Another posted the video to Twitter and admitted, "This is the last thing I thought Kim Kardashian would do on TikTok," and it ended up catching Kim's attention. The last tweet actually did go viral, and Kim stated that it was also the last thing that she expected to do on the app, as she explained that she made the video after losing a bet to her 9-year-old daughter North, who looks uncannily like her father. So what do you think of Kim's playful side? Do you think it's here to stay in 2023, especially when it comes to her kids? Please let me know in the comment section below. I would love to read your comments. Now moving on to the last story of the day. Cardi B was being praised for having been transparent about her plastic surgery journey, as she revealed that Kim Kardashian gave her some advice on where to go when it comes to plastic surgery. Cardi B was candid in her revelation about plastic surgery, and it has sparked controversy about celebrities navigating unattainable beauty standards. Appearing on the first episode of the Jason Lee show, Cardi opened up about having had a recent nose job. She began by explaining that she initially explored the possibility of a non-surgical nose job and did have injectable fillers which used to contour and shape the nose, after seeing the procedure go viral on Instagram in 2018. Although Cardi did have it done, she admitted that it didn't have the desired effect that she was looking for. She went on to say that she now feels a duty to talk about her experience with fillers and to warn others who might be looking into having the same work done. She stated, "I feel like it's really important for me to tell this, so if anybody gets into these types of things, like, remember, I'm letting you all know this," she said. "I did fillers on my nose in 2019 and that stuff screwed my nose up," she said. "When you see things on Instagram, it makes sense, but fillers made my nose look longer. It got wider and I'm like, oh my god, what is going on? I stuffed up my nose." After having been through this debacle, the 30-year-old said that she ultimately had no choice but to undergo surgery to correct her nose, prompting Jason to ask how she settled upon the right surgeon to do the work. With all this questioning, Cardi B decided to reveal that she met Kim Kardashian at Kris Jenner's home, and Kim Kardashian offered Cardi B some help. "I remember the time we were at Kris's house and Kim gave you a list of people you could call and get help," he said. He asked if Cardi ever sought out any Kim's recommendations, to which she said she called a couple. As I'm sure you'll know, this isn't the first time that Cardi has gotten brutally honest about the pros and cons of getting work done. Last month, Cardi B revealed that she had the majority of her illegal butt injections removed and cautioned her fans never to get them done. She stated that she was super against this procedure and it was quite dangerous. Cardi has always spoken out against the shame that surrounds cosmetic surgery and doubled down on her stance, telling Jason people will be assuming that when you do surgery you're insecure about yourself or you hate yourself, and that just is not true. I like being perfect. I like a certain type of body for myself. If I want to do it, I do it, she said candidly. On top of Cardi's revelations, fans were equally as interested in the suggestion that Kim had offered her advice on the procedure, because Kim denied having had any surgery whatsoever on her face as well as her body. Instead, she put any change in her appearance down to a little Botox and a lot of exercise. No fillers, never filled either one ever, Kim told Aloo last year. When asked if she had ever had lip or cheek fillers, I have never done anything, she stated. Kim's curves are also rumored to have been done by plastic surgery. However, she maintains that her figure is the product of a healthy lifestyle, as well as many hours spent in gym. She continued as far as in 2011 on an episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Kim got the camera crew to come along with her to get an x-ray of her butt in order to prove to the world that she didn't have implants. Well, nobody stated to Kim ever that she had implants. Many fans assumed, rightfully so I suppose, that Kim Kardashian has had fillers in her butt cheek. In spite of all of her denials, Kim hasn't shied away from fueling the speculation about her family's changing appearances either. She jokingly said on Saturday Night Live that her sister had gone under the knife to look more like her. Having said all that, when Kim addresses the fact that she hasn't had any work done, it sets unrealistic expectations for the rest of us human folk. Because if we think we can get Kim Kardashian's curves just by exercising and watching our diets, then depending on our body type, we will be sadly deluded. So Kim just sets unrealistic expectations and assumes that the rest of us can follow them. Kim also states that she gets laser treatments and relatively inexpensive enhancement like Botox. So she sells the idea to her fans that they too can look like her, which we know it's not likely in any case. Kim and her sisters have perpetuated toxic beauty standards for years now, brushing off the accusations by telling news outlets that people just blame her for everything. So because Cardi B was quite honest in her statement, people have turned to Cardi B for answers and for the truth. Someone stated, I love Cardi, good or bad, she will tell it like it is. No BS. Someone else chimed in and said, I love her too. Cardi B has been totally transparent for most part as far as we know, in complete contrast to the Kardashian clan, who claim to have never had anything much done apart from some laser treatments and a little bit of Botox here and there, as well as a lot of exercise. So Kim keeps to her reserved approach to not disclose what she has done together with the rest of the Kardashian ladies, whereas Cardi B keeps it transparent and real. Someone else chimed in and said, this family has literally said their looks are obtainable for anyone. They straight up lie about this stuff. Someone else continued and said, Kim is probably angry texting Cardi for blowing up her spot. LOL. I mean, we all know the Kardashians have all had extensive cosmetic work done to their faces and bodies, yet they pretend it's just from working out and going vegan. Kind of love Cardi for being so real about her work and for calling Kim out. So I personally love the fact that Cardi B is being so transparent. I mean, you know, it's your body, your choice, your face, your choice, do with it. The Kardashian girls, or ladies I should say, are influencers to most of us, so why not be transparent? I mean, you know, we all see the changes as the years go by. What do you think about this whole story? Do you think Cardi B has done the right thing? I certainly do. I think she's done the right thing for calling Kim out and for coming out with her full and complete transparency. I would love to see your comments down below. And lastly, if you would like to expand your consciousness, please visit my second channel and hopefully subscribe to it, called Miriam Rose too. With absolute love to each and every one of you. If you stayed till the end, thank you so much for watching. Even more cosmic kisses to everyone. Till next time, bye for now.